I am speaking today with Sergey Maslobyev fighting Tariq Khabibis at Glory 100, the big milestone event, June 14th at the Rotterdam Ahoy. A title fight, of course, heavyweight championship on the line, a rematch, huge matchup. Just first of all, how's everything feeling coming into this one for you?
Well, wonderful. Actually, wonderful. Feeling really great. Had plenty of time to prepare myself right, like pushing to the maximum. And now just this week is all about the recovery, just to get back in my shape. Uh, Wait for the super compensation to come, feel powerful, and go to fight.
Now, I've asked other fighters on the card about this, but you've obviously been pursuing this fight for a while. Now it's going to come at the biggest event in Glory history. So, what is it like to be part of Glory 100 for this?
I mean, I have plenty of goals already achieved at Gloria, and I fought at the Collision, and I fought in Grand Prix, and I fought and I won the champions belt, and now 100. Well, actually, I feel special. I feel special about this one, and yeah, I feel kind of even blessed to have an opportunity to compete in the biggest show in the world, kickboxing show.
And to get the rematch that you've been looking for. You hold a win over Tariq back in 2022. You won the light heavyweight
Yeah.
title back then, and then obviously that next fight there was a stoppage that I think was kind of questionable injury. Um, so to get this second title fight, when you look at Tariq, how much do you think he has grown since then?
Oh, he grown a lot. He's more smarter fighter now. A little bit less chaotic than back then. Um, Still with good stamina and good heart. So only good things. Yeah, he growed a lot.
And then I guess the flip side of that, how much have you changed since that first fight? And if you can, like, where do you think you've changed the most? What's been the biggest benefit?
Well, me as well. I never stopped training. I never stopped developing, and I never stopped to grow. I always try to be in shape and always try to compete. If not in glory, then outside the glory ring. But always be sharp. Like we say here, be the sharpest knife in the kitchen.
I like that. I like that a lot. So when you look at this fight, then do you think it goes quite differently than the first match, or do you think it could be play out fairly similarly? Like, what are you kind of anticipating come June 14th?
Well, actually, the first fight was nominated as the fight of the year, and I believe that this fight can be nominated the fight of the year as well. Like both of us are with big hearts, both of us are giving it all in the ring, and both of us are going there for a win. So I don't think that we're gonna see a knockout. Maybe you never know. You never know. But that you're gonna see a real big war with plenty of fire and explosions in the ring. That's for sure. I can promise you that.
Well, looking forward to it. Whether it's a knockout, whether it's a war, no doubt it will be a good fight. Um, I wanted to ask, as you mentioned, in glory, outside of glory, you fought for a lot of promotions, won championship, King of Kings. Are you looking at this point to kind of close out your career with glory?
Excuse me one more time. Are you do what?
Are you looking to just stay with glory now till the end of your career, or are there other organizations? Because I know
Well,
you've done other sports as well.
yeah, but if I'm becoming glory champion again, that means that I'm staying here and only here. And after that, we will see. I don't want to predict in the future. First things first, I need to focus on the one step at a time. And my main goal right now is Tariq and my belt that he's holding so tightly.
You mentioned, my belt that he's holding so tightly, and obviously, you beat Tariq to win the title, and then the next fight, you lose it based on basically like an injury stoppage. How much did that bother you? How much has that eaten at you in the last couple of years?
Man, that is it me a lot. At that moment, I couldn't recognize myself actually. I felt like my baby was like taken from me, you know. I was dreaming about that belt for many years, maybe even a decade. And the first defense, and boom, I had a stoppage, a championship fight in the fourth round. Give a lose for a champion because of the cut on the shin. It was like it was chaos, you know, in my mind, and I couldn't believe that this is happening. And actually, I was really rude to everyone and told everybody from the organization I was hating my life and everything that is happening around me at the moment. Yeah, it was almost 1.5 year that I didn't fought in Glory, but I came back. I came back strong. Show them that I'm still in the market.
Well, you've certainly gone on a good run since. So has that been the driving factor for all this success? Is just focus to get back to this title?
Well, at my last fight at Glory, I said that I stopped running after the title. Before I was like sick about the title all the time, but now I just want to enjoy the process, enjoy my road, and to give a beautiful show and beautiful dance of kickboxing for the audience. And I know that I have a lot of fans all around the world that appreciate the things that I do inside and outside the ring as well. So I'm just here to enjoy my life and enjoy the process. The title is only a big bonus. Of course, it puts some weight on my shoulders as well, but in the main but the main thing is just to be happy, just to do what you love and do it with all your heart.
Well, it's good to hear that you're happy and doing what you love. Um, I wanted to ask you about you getting into kickboxing, and you've also done boxing and MMA. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Mirko Krokop was one of the fighters you looked up to when you were younger. Is that correct?
He was the first fighter I saw fighting kickboxing, and I was like, whoa, what a man he is, you know. I was like masculinity, the manliness, like the shape of his body, the look, the like a machine, you know, like a Terminator. So I was really excited, and I was really inspired by him. And man, I watched his videos, and then I said, I want to be part of this journey, you know. I want to look like him and be like him at the first, but later, I tell to myself that I need to grab some things from all different fighters, make a good product, and do the simple things that works, and just be myself. Just do the things that I like to do, and not to copy anybody, but be myself and be an example for just of myself as I am.
Well, it's obviously worked out for you. Back here with another chance at Glory Gold. Like Krokop, you also went into MMA for a bit. Was there ever a chance that you might have continued on in MMA, or was kickboxing kind of always your true love, let's say?
No, actually, first I started with MMA, and I really wanted to continue to do my MMA. And I had a fight with Jeff Monson, and of course I had a fight with Jeff after 1 year. It was a really interesting situation and moment in my life. I just stopped doing sports, and I just went to work and live normal life. And I got a call from a manager, and he said maybe you want to fight, come back to the fight sport, and I have an opportunity to fight some old guy. Because the main star of Ireland got injured. Maybe you wanna change him. Old guy, because I saw that I'm gonna be free at that weekend. I'm gonna be at home because at that time I worked in Norway. Was in a construction business, and I said, well, let's try. Why not? But I didn't train for a year. So yeah, after that fight, Jeff was really inspired by me, and he said, "Man, you should. You're a young fighter. You have heart. You have skills, and you should go to America and train with American top team." And he sent me a letter, invitation letter, to go to United States and to Fort Lauderdale to train with American top team. And I didn't get visa, and I was like, I just went from the embassy, man, and I started to cry like a kid. I was like, damn it, my life is fucked up. I was like broken, mentally broken. But yeah, for some time, okay, I said, okay, if I cannot go to United States, then I need, because all the MMA sport and all the money and all the opportunities are there. So I said, okay, I need to start doing something from the spot that I'm here right now. Still, I am a stand-up fighter, and in MMA, I have some submission wins, but still, I was a stand-up fighter. And I said, like, okay, let's do only stand-up sport. Let's do kickboxing because Lithuania is more known as a kickboxing country than MMA. And yeah, and I give award for myself to myself that one day I become the greatest Lithuanian fighter that ever lived. And till this day, I managed to do that.
Well, you're going to get another chance to prove it on June 14th at Glory 100. Sergey, I want to thank you for the time today. I'll ask you one more question before I let you go. If you've got
Yes,
one, give us a prediction. Glory 100, how does this fight end?
of course, my win, of course. But the audience gonna be crazy, and they will say that this is the best fight that they ever seen. So be there.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it on the zone as well if you can't be there in person. Sergey, thanks very much. Best of luck in the fight.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Have a great day.